Shani Seilan Koniha. Oh, 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 hey, yeah. Hey. Oh, 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 hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah, yo, 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 hey, yeah. So tired. Hey, yeah. Yo, 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 yo. Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division.
Alright, I gotta do this really quick. It feels reacting. It doesn't matter. Feeling opportunity. Oh no, I want some. And we're gonna turn this back up because I'm done playing around. Alright.
Coming to the plate now, Big Daddy Boomer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Here comes the 0-1. A ball and a strike. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Reddick, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Josh Reddick.
Lifted in the air to center. Boomer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Stepping up to the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
First pitch of the at-bat. Alvarez leads off first with one away. And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
All right, come on now. One time. Let's fly, buddy.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
All right, come on now. One time.
He's done 44 already. What?
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
2 strikes. Come on, big guy.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Count remains full.
A little late on it.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
And he fouls this one
Come
off.
on. I'm bad at this. Come on, send me on the inside. Let's go.
Payoff pitch one more time.
Dude, just come on. We need a decent pitch to hit.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to.
That was a ball 4.
The center fielder, number 13. Big
Ratio
So
time.
now to the plate. Daddy Boomer, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1.
How am I late on that?
Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Go.
Eaton is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Dang.
So stepping in, Brendan Lau will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now a flare out toward right center. And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning.
Let's go.
And now a crucial bases loaded. 2 men gone. And digging in next at the plate will be Renato Nunez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across.
Bottom 7. Guy
Standing
on
in,
second.
Big Daddy Boomer, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Big Daddy Boomer.
Here we go now. Come on.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Astros leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Please bring me in the 7th.
Striding in once again, Seth.
Okay, I grab this chair now. I'd rather sit closer. Pop this up. Alright. Now, I won't be terrible anymore. Come closer.
Callahan.
The catcher. Set. Callahan.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. In the air to right center. Long run for the right fielder.
I gotta remember I
gets
can't
there
help
and
too
makes
when
the
I'm
play
running.
for the second out of the.
Just gotta trust
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Power class now is too good.
The final line score, Flower.
Struck out, line out, flew out. Alright, I do not call too good. 26. Yo. I keep in the 4 spot, put me in the 3 spot. I feel like I've been doing better. Whatever. Oh wow, we're first in. Runs allowed. First runs, 10th in strikeouts. Man, I've gotten 20 strikeouts in 2 games. That's a lot. Alright.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS. between the Tampa Bay Rays and the...
I got this old guy in. I don't think I can trust him.
Standing in, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that retires the side. Nothing in the Houston first. We've played an inning. In now is Adam Eaton.
Leading off for the Rays, the designated hitter, Adam.
Swing, and he pops him up. Correa is calling for it. One down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in for his second at bat, Alex Bregman. Here's the 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
Yeah, you're down.
Here's the 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just...
And he will get there as he had to cover a lot of...
Oh, there's 2 outs.
Striding into the box, Seth Callahan.
Seth Callahan.
The 2-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Boomer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in once again, Big Daddy Boomer. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh, wow, that's a bad one. All right, come on. I hope this guy's not scared.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3.
Dang. I got under that, except that was good.
So here's Josh Reddick. Lifetime history with Colin McHugh. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is there, 2 gone.
Has to do it since Mike Trout. Let's go.
Stepping in, Marco Hernandez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Since Trout.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Center fielder on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it.
Gonna come back. Let's go.
Plate, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Daniel Robertson.
The 1-2. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Let's go.
Now in the box, Big Daddy Boomer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
All right. Let's see
Looking
it.
to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Dominguez is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Hit this to safety. If I'm managing this hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach. You know he's got the fight. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Fouled away.
Right.
We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game.
One time. Get a piece.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, one time, right now.
He's set. The payoff. Hot shot on the ground is short. Fielded
Beat it out.
on to first, and the Astros can't cash in as that ends the inning. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting.
We lost.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
Gotta make the first round exit.
The final line score for this afternoon.
Our best pitchers couldn't even do anything. Alright. Indeed. I played this button there, but that's fine. Alright, we're gonna go to equipment. Oh, no, that's nice equipment. Using these 8 power bat with 6 contact. This bat. Those gloves. Can't believe they're gonna keep me over there. Keep me in the 4th hole. Dude, I give good fielding boosts. I'm getting 8 fielding. I'm getting 12, 14 arm accuracy. Let's go.
Play ball. Ow. Ball 4. Take the base.
Alright, here we are with 8 at bats and 1 hit. We're batting 125.
The center fielder, Big Daddy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
We're showing it. Let's go.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 2.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Alvarez on second. Boomer on at first with 2 down. Line drive to left.
Drop.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Dude, we're about to get absolutely destroyed by the Rays.
Batting second, the shortstop, Gago.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. And with 2 away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game 3 of the division series, now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
He's got it. Throw to Robertson for the force out, and the inning is over. It's back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is Speedy Adam Eaton.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh boy, two there. Oh, we're up 2-0. Let's go. Come on.
Now at the plate, Big Daddy Boomer, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Big Daddy.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 0-1 the count.
I think Daddy will.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go.
Nope.
And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
Got it.
That
Let's
gets
go.
down and ought to be good for extra bases. To second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
Pickoff move to second, and he just manages to get his hand in. 3 runs already home here.
Yeah, you got it. No one better. Let's go, kid. Roll now.
Runner goes for third. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
You know, I was pretty surprised to see him on the move to third because it didn't seem like he had that much of a lead, but he made it work out. That was really
I didn't mean to steal. I didn't mean to steal.
Squaring as the pitch is a ball, but he's safe at third as he's able to scramble
Paying
back.
attention. All right.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Go.
Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And now we're going to get a stoppage here as the 4 umpires will gather together near third base to discuss whether or not that was really a foul ball. And remember now, if there's any uncertainty, the umpires can go inside to get a look at the video feed from headquarters in New York. And I believe that's exactly what they're going to do. We'll give you a look at this from our own cameras and let you make the call for yourself.
I'm thinking what foul. Yeah, it's foul.
Okay, the umpires have emerged from the dugout with the ruling, and it is going to remain a foul ball. So they had it right the first time, but if there's any doubt, go inside and get this thing right. The 3-2 pitch. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Fouled off.
Any sign of contact, straight running for it.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Big Daddy Boomer, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
We're feeling it. We're getting back.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lined hard toward right center. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game.
Come on, slide. Get out. Get out.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
I'm a menace on the
The
base
1-2.
paths.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Hey, every pitcher likes to have some runs scored for him, but particularly when you're throwing as well as he is tonight, and he gets another insurance run on top of it.
Let's go.
And now the runner's trying for third.
Shouldn't have put a leg kick in.
Outside, the throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
I'm a menace. Push still on 4 bases this game.
A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of.
Dang. All right, we still wish.
And here's Renato Nunez, and their runners at the corners now.
The third baseman.
I'm gonna pause this really quick. Player stats. Big boom. Do I have good arm strength? I have 75 arm strength.
Renato.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swing, and
gone.
There it goes. He got all of that ball. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes.
So here's Josh Reddick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
All right. If he hits a home run, it's series over.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Altuve ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down. And coming to the plate now, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Tommy Pham.
The 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Right
fielder giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
All right. Come up in the
Into the
ninth.
box now. Big Daddy Boomer has got 3 hits, including a
We're good.
double
Let's
to
go.
this point.
Come on.
Here comes the first pitch. Swung
Gone.
on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason. And
Boom.
you might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this
Always been
performance.
better on the road.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Switch to a tiny snacks bat. Ooh, I have 1. I scored once, but I got 3 RBIs. 4 for 5.
Final line score tonight.
That had to bring up my postseason batting average. If y'all are still here, you know, you can drop a like if you want. You don't have to. It's just, you know, for fun. Enjoying it, spreading the happiness. Alright, come on. Alright. They keep me in the 4 hole. We're going against a lefty. Or Cedric Lopez.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Batting 4th. The center fielder.
Oh yeah, we went from 125.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Cut
Comes set,
drop.
the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike
That's
2.
a good one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out, runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game
I have
scoreless.
not seen that.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern.
And he
Oh,
turns this one around high and deep to center field.
that might be gone.
And
Nope.
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
Dang.
One.
It's all right.
Stepping in, Big Daddy Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last 8.
There's
Oh.
a swing and a missile sent out to
Not
center
again.
field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Into the box, Brandon Lau, runner in scoring
Yes,
position
Golden
with
State
2
beat
gone.
Memphis.
Here now the 2-2. And he connects with it.
That's
This
gone.
one's hit deep out to left center field.
Nothing I can do about it.
And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight.
2-2. All right.
Digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Boomer.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece.
Hey, get the pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball.
Nope. Didn't go.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Josh Reddick. Lifted the other way to left center.
That's all my
Bravely on the
outfielder.
move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Daniel Robertson. A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
In most parts of the league.
Es que no bueno.
Now at the plate,
no
Big Daddy
bueno.
Boomer, he'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Have. Oh, I took the first guy. Except he throws his changeup more than
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
except for curveball is a cutter.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Line towards center field.
Go. Come on.
Will get
That
there,
was
and
down
he
the
puts it away
middle.
to retire the.
That should have been gone.
Digging in, Big Daddy Boomer, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Boomer.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
Power swing's so small.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need
I have to get
Here
on
we
it.
go.
1-1.
1-1.
This is where you got to empty the bucket out on the mound. Throw your best stuff right here, right now, and try and get out of this. If anything catches outfield grass, this game's probably over.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 of this series.
Needs a punch out here. Can he? A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam. Instead, it's a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. High and deep
Gone.
to left center field. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. So he will touch them all on the grand slam, his second home run of the series, as they open it up to 8-3.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
Fans are
Our team is good on the road, but we're ass at home. Dang. Let's go. Last one it is. Still heading fourth. Garrett Cole against Yanni Chirino. I swear that guy is not a pitcher. Oh wait, no. Actually, we're gonna go back to this. I've gone 22 for 49. I've been 449. Dude, I hit 833 against the Texas Rangers. As you can see, I've not been the best hitter. Is that all the baseball?
Play ball. He's out. 3 out. You're out. 3 out. 4-4. Take your base. He's out. Out.
Alright. So righty.
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Big Daddy Boomer, and he fouls this one off.
Good one right here.
The 0-1 on its way.
Splitter. Interesting.
See it, drive it like you can.
This guy's all breaking stuff.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field.
Make it 2. Go. Make it 2.
He's around first, heading for 2. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't.
Meanwhile, now the throw to the bag is there, and he is out at third base.
That's totally safe.
Now to the plate, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Daniel
Robertson.
High in the air out to center field. Boomer is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
Alright.
Into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great.
And with one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed. He's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second.
Let's go.
Ready now, Brandon Lau.
First and second.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out.
leading off for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Josh Reddick.
Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Let's go.
Ready to take his hacks again. Big Daddy Boomer, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Ooh.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
See it, drive it right here. Come on, Biggie.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1 and 2.
It's on, we'll say 2. It's not 1 on.
Fouled away.
Here you go, let it fly.
Hey, see it, defense driver. What do you say?
The 1-2.
I got the count 2 and 2.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
From the belt, the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Dang.
And here's a pitch inside, and that got him.
Well, there's a couple of ways to look at this. It never looks good to hit a man when your team is getting shelled. Seems a little suspicious. Then again, sooner or later, you've got to reclaim the inside part of the plate, or things can get even worse.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Third baseman number 2, Alex.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2.
Hey, so you've been driving here?
From the stretch.
2-2 the count.
And action now in the Tampa Bay pen, as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Fouled off. Brantley at second. Boomer at first. 2 out in the inning.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Full count now. 3 and 2. Jose Altuve would be next. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, man, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still.
In 200. Dang. Poor guy.
Feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Alright, let's get it.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here. Maybe right here.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Into the box now. Big Daddy Boomer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Back goes Reddick to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So
That was close.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well
3
done.
straight dubs.
well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, I was impressed by this outing, no doubt. The numbers don't lie. 7 1/3, very solid innings. And when you do that, you give your team a good chance to win a ball game.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the big.
Indians. Dang, the Indians beat the Red Sox. It's actually kind of crazy. Play Cleveland in a 7-game stretch. Okay. They put me at 4 batter. Ooh, we're taking on Puig. Okay. Alright, we're good. Wow. In the playoffs, I'm hitting 381. 10 RBIs, 3 home runs. Every home run was in a win, so. Indians. Ooh. They're really good with the runs. Let's get it going.
Aaron Sanchez gets the ball for game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them.
What a start.
Batting third.
What a start to the game.
Francisco Lindor.
They don't feel like coming
High
back
and deep to left center field.
Oh, that's hitting off the
Ridley
wall.
going back at the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened.
Striding in for Houston, Big Daddy Boomer swinging from the left side right here. And he takes ball 1.
Funky windup.
2 out, nobody on.
Okay, you don't have to put the last 3 games. I put 2 home runs. It's alright.
Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
What does he have?
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw to Bowers is going to be in time, and the side is retired.
Wait, what? I did not see the score.
Top of the 3rd set to get on.
I see.
Away, and standing in is the veteran 3rd baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So striding in, Big Daddy Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Collins is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
I had better against lefties.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Big Daddy Boomer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. This one's skied out toward right. Puig's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Adam Frazier.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the 1st out. Ready once again, Yasiel Puig. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. High and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. And this one bounds around against the wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well. Now batting, Big Daddy Boomer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on some.
All set to start the 9th in this one. And digging in is the veteran DH, Michael Franco. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Chisenhall is there. One.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. they came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory.
He had 1 RBI. Was he player of the game?
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes.
Dude, didn't even get a single out before they took him out. That's the saddest thing I've ever seen. It's not time we lost an overall because of that game. No, we're good. Alright, who do we got pitching? Please be Garrett Cole.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Brad Peacock will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Brad Peacock, the big bird, as I like to call him. Not an overpowering guy. 92 to 94 miles an hour. Big overhand curveball and the straight changeup. He needs the curveball. If he has command of the curveball, he could be really tough to beat.
Sinker, cutter, curveball, fastball, changeup.
The 0-1 pitch.
Kind of not like the cleaver.
Hey, have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Bit difficult.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Slapping.
Left fielder is on the move. A dive, and he brings it in. And on a fan. So one man gone for Cleveland here in the third. And that'll bring forward the power bat of Daniel Palka. Here's the 1-2 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And with 2 away, let's check in with our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And you can see our series at 1-0 as things are starting to heat up here as we get later. Settling in now, Big Daddy Boomer 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. First offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Fly ball out toward left center field.
No bueno.
Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Try to get Kluber out of there. It's still in.
Here it comes.
The center fielder, Big Daddy Boomer.
Swinging a high chopper. Barehanded at his knees. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Daniel Palka. Now the 0-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third.
Dang. This is not good.
Good read there at second base.
So coming to the plate, Yasiel Puig. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered a... Brad Hand comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 33.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Big Daddy Boomer. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Not too panicked by this.
Hit hard up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
Runners on the move for second. Pitch is high. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
This one, definitely.
Bye, my sweet American bye. My sweet American bye. My sweet American bye. My sweet American bye. We're this stacked. And we go down 2-0. Good, sweet.
Kyle Freeland will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Batting fourth, the center fielder, Big Daddy Boomer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Fouled away.
You hold on over there, all right? Trying the hardest.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
I got
Pedro, this
on. Yeah.
Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, let her fly.
Brent leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Grounded back up the middle.
Run it out, run it out, run it out.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. One left. At the plate, Daniel Palka.
The left fielder, number 22.
We got it.
Daniel Palka.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High and deep to right center. And Chisenhall will make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Big Daddy Boomer. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful. Ambush tactics right there, but he didn't try and do too much. He stayed in there and just drove it back up the middle.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex.
And there he goes towards second. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
So a good job there of taking third unannounced, but meanwhile, the strikeout means 2 men are gone now. In now, Jose Altuve. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .391 hitter. He also has 1 home run. 3-2 full count. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. He loses him on ball 4.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Come on, Derek.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, come on, Derek.
Now a move over to first. Runner's back. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Dan, you were 1 pitch away from getting.
Next for the Indians is the designated hitter, Michael Franco.
Yeah, Franco.
Wind up and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tribe as they're on. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Big Daddy Boomer. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway out to deep center. Center fielder going back. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great.
Well, if you're going to give up.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Big Daddy Boomer, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit to first. He's right there to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Nick Goody trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Alex Bregman will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. He swings and misses, throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
3 runs, 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
Move it, move it, move it, move it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As this one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score.
Big Boom clutching it up.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
You can go down whatever far you want, but I'm still the greatest.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 4 now of the American League Championship Series between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, lots of storylines here as we approach the start of Game 4.
Well, I think this series has played out exactly how we expected it to. At 2-1, it's been tightly contested, back and forth. We've got two teams worthy of being here, and I think this will go at least 6 games before it's all said and done.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Shane Bieber is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for...
Here we are.
Stepping up now, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Big Daddy Boomer.
From the stretch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a... With great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Grab that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
That's a good pitch.
Digging in, Daniel Palka. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Boomer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
Yeah.
The designated hitter, Michael Bronco.
Here's the 0-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Boomer is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National. Here now is Jake Bowers. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez. Hit in the air to center field. Boomer is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. Digging in to try it again. Big Daddy Boomer 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
This right here is the difference between an average hitter and a very good hitter. The average hitter probably doesn't do anything with that pitch, but this guy goes down and gets it, muscling it to the outfield for an extra base hit.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
That's a changeup.
Here we go.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hawker is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. Hit out towards second.
Yes.
And that's through into center field, base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Oh boy, D.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, the right-handed bat of Yasiel Puig.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in. Digging in the switch hitter, Big Daddy Boomer. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Correa is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
All right.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So here's Adam Frazier. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready on 0-2.
Got it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
Right.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends.
I haven't seen Garrett Cole, but we've seen him.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Big Daddy Boomer, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk.
Digging in and looking for more, Big Daddy Boomer. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher. Just go ahead and challenge him.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you, lose one over the wall.
And oh, not so fast, partner. A called strike on the inside part of the plate. 3-1 now.
That was a ball. What?
Full count now.
Come on, big guy. See that? Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at ball 4 now. So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the steal when he's on base.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
He's running.
And
he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
dude,
a tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim 1-run victory in the end as we get you one final look at our line score.
That's it.